Hi Michelle and Tanicia. I hope I pronounced it right. And if I did not, please forgive me. Um, I just watched your video presentation on high context and low context communication, and I really enjoyed it. You both did a great job together, and I loved how you guys present your presentation in a very beautiful format, and I really love how you present everything really well and very well organized while you were switching, and it was like perfect timing, and you guys are a pro, I would say. um, and I really enjoyed it. You guys did a great job explaining the important ideas. To recap, high context communication is when much of the message is understood through the context or situation rather than just the words. For example, in countries like Japan or China, often people use indirect phrases. If someone says, like for example, we may have challenges with this schedule, they might actually mean we can meet the deadline. This style relies on nonverbal cues, body language, and the relationship between the people talking. It's like a secret code where you have to understand the context to get the real meaning. You have to be pretty sharp and pretty smart to understand if it is low context communication or high context and what that means. Like, I think it is one of the example how if I relate with my mom, I know when she talks about something and when she really means something, I can understand with all her conversation, like what she exactly want me to do and what she doesn't want me. If she wants to stop me with something, I always used to understand right away. Right, with the tone, with the body language, you always understand what mom is asking, or you always get scared of those eyes, or yeah, so like I would say, like, on the other hand, low context communication is more straightforward. In places like the United States or Germany, people are very clear and direct. For instance, if someone says, I'm hungry, I need to eat, it's easy to understand, like, of course, this guy is hungry and he needs to eat, so we will provide him food or whatever we can. Option is, there's no hidden meaning. What they say is exactly what they mean, right? Pretty straightforward. And like how I just told you about my mom example, like if my mom is mad, she will give me the direct low context. We will be in low context communication. The message is direct and gotta follow it. There's no chance to avoid her instruction. We need to follow her instruction. We need to do it. So yeah, so, and with the high context communication, I will need to think what she means. Understanding these communication styles is really important, especially when we are talking to people from different backgrounds. Knowing whether someone is using high context or low context communication can help us understand better and build stronger relationships. Overall, I love your presentation. It was very informative and it helped me see how these differences affect our daily interactions. It is such an important topic, and I really like how Professor Brenda gave so many beautiful list of topics where we discussed and we talked about these topics individually, or with our peers group, collectively. It was I would say it was such a beautiful activity, and I really enjoyed it. And thank you so much for listening to my insights. These are my thoughts. What I think, if I miss any point, if I'm not if I did not pick what you have presented, please highlight it or flag me, or just let me know. Thank you so much. Best of luck. Take care.